walking down that old Broadway, a guitar on my back. A honey voice from California walking by my side. We've been walking down this road 40 years or more. But this time it will be different. Just watch now where we go. We're Brooks Brothers. We're the Brooks Brothers now. Brooks Brothers. We're the Brooks Brothers now. Mr. Williams waits for me, and he looks me up and down.
Very nice, young man.
Checking out my bow tie, must be a teacher or a clown. Then he straightens out my jacket, and he buttons up my tie. Sends us back out to the street, back to old Broadway. We're Brooks Brothers. We're the Brooks Brothers now. Brooks Brothers. We're the Brooks Brothers now.
So, good morning, Craig. I'm going to walk you through how to use GarageBand and make a 2-track recording with 2 mics. So when you reboot the computer, it should look something like this. And you have 2 little files here. These are templates that make it easier for you just to get started. So if you click on Template, and the machine will slowly launch GarageBand. So this is the opening screen. First thing you want to do is make sure that GarageBand has found your MBox 2. So you go GarageBand, Preferences, Audio MIDI right here. Click on that. And it should say DigiDesign MBox 2, DigiDesign MBox 2. If not, you'll select it from the list. It's usually pretty good about finding it. So now we're going to close this window. Now, to record, there's 2 buttons you have to click. One is right here, turn bright red for audio 1, bright red for audio 2. Now, I'm touching microphone 1. You see it's registering there. Now I'm touching audio 2, registering there, so we're ready to roll. So if I click on record, it has a little count in, and there you go, now we're recording. So just to show you, I'm going to tap on the first mic, audio 1, makes that racket. Our second mic, audio 2, it makes that noise, and then we're ready to stop. So to stop, you go to click here to stop. Another way to stop is to hit a space bar on the keyboard. So now we have a recording. 2 tracks. To go back to the beginning to listen, I usually just do return on the keyboard. It takes you right back to the beginning. And to play, I hit the space bar again. Or you can also hit this triangle play, the space bar. And now it's going to play the 2 tracks. Now, I'm listening on the headphones. And I hear the sounds perfectly. So, that's it. We're ready to save this great recording. And when you save, it's important that you save as, so that your template stays the same. You can always start off with a template. So say we're going to call this test recording. So go to File, and then not Save, but Save As. Click on there. And it's going to ask us for a name. Let's call this Test. And then we're going to click, let's get the desktop so we can find it again. And then we're going to click on Save. Now, it saves it as a GarageBand file. A nicer way to save it is as an MP3 file. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You go up here to Share. And then we're going to export song to disk. And this is going to mix it down and save it as a 2-track MP3 file. So let's call this the test MP3. And here we have MP3 selected, high quality, and on the desktop. Now we do export. And so now we're done. So to look at this file, we're going to go up here. This is closed GarageBand. This is just to send it down to the bottom. We're going to send it down to the bottom. So the machine is still running. And look at that, test MP3. Now you'll notice that we have 2 new files. We have the original template copy. Here's the GarageBand version of test. You can see the 2 little tracks there. And then this is the test MP3 version. Now, you can do whatever you want with this. You can mail it to yourself or you can send it to me. So, the rest we'll do on FaceTime. Talk to you soon.
Well, Brooks Brothers, we're the Brooks Brothers now.